Hey, what's up, everybody? So I'm listening to Joe Rogan talk to Milo Yiannopoulos. He's, I want to say, I know he's an anti-feminist. I don't know if he's an MRA. It makes sense. He's a gay man, so if anybody's going to advocate for men, it's him. Funny, but smart guy, well-spoken. Some things I don't agree with because I'm not a traditionalist, and if people say, "Oh, I'm a conservative" or "I'm an anti-liberal," like they're against niggas. But and they're talking about he talks about he argues with feminists. They can't bring nothing up against him. And one of the things that they can't do is because it's like not like he fits in the wheelhouse who should be supporting him. He's just not. But one of the things I want to talk about is taking people who can't be taken seriously. Like you have to take account of like girls like are always saying like, "Oh, I want a guy to take me seriously." Well, one way to not get taken seriously is to not have agency over your life. It's to not take responsibility for the things that happen to you or the things that you do if they go bad. And one of the things that plays into it is like strippers and porn stars and escorts and stuff like that. And you ask them, or that's them to run in. The stereotype is that like, "Oh, I was molested as a child," or "I was raped." So you turn to fucking? Like, I never got that. Like, if someone hits me with a car, I'm not gonna fucking start jumping in the street more to take, like, that makes no fucking sense to me. Like, you turn to stripper and be, like, someone had sex with you when you didn't want to have sex with them. So you turn to someone just having sex with you for money. Like, I've met a few girls in my lifetime that stripped and did porn. Or did porn. And I was like, yo, what got, like, not to be disrespectful, obviously the first question is, how'd you get into that? Like, what made you want to do this? And the ones that are cool is like, the ones that I respect, they're like, I just like sex. Like, I like performing. Like, I like doing this. I like being naked. Like, this is what I like. Bet. I can take those girls seriously. Any girl that says that takes ownership of her life in that capacity, I can fucks with. Like, I met this girl, stripper, Daisy, like 2011, 2012. Like, I seen her around. We knew a bunch of the same people. She'd always go to circus for, they used to have, Chad and Colleen used to have the show on Wednesday. Thump. And so I found out she worked at Vanity. So I was up there selling my own shit. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago or something, but not known her before this. This is probably going on 4 years. But I asked her, I was like, yo, like, no disrespect, but like, how'd you get into stripping? She's like, I just like performing. I like being naked. Shit's fun. I was like, that's dope. That's the dopest shit. And I've always had respect. I've always had adoration for her because of that. Because that shows me, even if she doesn't for that major thing, she takes responsibility for her life. So every time I've seen her, if she remembers seeing me herself, we've always had a good rapport, so trust her, baby. Nothing bad to say about her, because I don't know her personally enough to be like, yo, fuck this bitch. So for all intents and purposes, for me, she's cool people. But a lot of people, no God, you can't take niggas like men seriously if they don't take ownership of their life. You're damn sure not gonna take it. No dude who takes ownership of his life, who takes responsibility for his life, is gonna take anyone seriously who does it. Even if all the dumb shit I say on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, whatever, if I make a good argument, people will still take that seriously. Even if they don't like me, they'll still listen to the argument. If I say something, I know the type of backlash that I may get, and I'm ready for it. It's not trolling, it's just that I'm not just putting fuck shit out there to put fuck shit out there. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize and be like, you know what, I gotta get my information right next time before I say something, or thank you for giving me this new information, I'll look into it. And whether or not I agree with what the information has been presented, I might change it, may or may not change my opinion. But I at least listen. When people won't listen to other arguments that encourage them to take responsibility for what's going on, they're not gonna take you seriously. People are gonna stop fucking with you. They're gonna respect you less and less and less and less because you don't take responsibility. Like as we all search for equality between the sexes, women have to start taking responsibility for their actions. the way men are encouraged to and the way men are. Like, men get harsher sentences for the same crimes women do. And that seems like no one asks women to take, no one takes women seriously. Or they never ask themselves to take responsibility. Like, there's a story, these two women beat this 3-year-old to death because she peed on the floor. They beat her to death. And the judge gave her life. And they're all freaking out. I mean, I would too, but the judge just said life to me. Shit. And they're fainting and hooting and howling, all types of shit. But no one's ever asked them to take them seriously. Like, and then the mom's like, we still love you. Like, we still with you. Like, they killed a kid. Which is less than, like, gynocentrism is running rampant. Like, they killed a little girl. They killed a kid. Not on that, like, they beat her and all types of shit. Kid died. And I don't know. How the fuck do you do that? And they still supported them. But what I'm saying is, like, people have to take themselves seriously. If you don't, it's a wrap.